Okay.
You filming?
Yep.
Okay, today we're going to be making pasta. because we're gay, not really. And we're going to be making it on Formica.
Hey Avery, you gotta
look. Alright, we're going to be making pasta today. First thing we want to talk about is ingredients in the prep table. This is Formica, which is typically not what you want to do. Most Italian cooks will tell you you want to use a wooden surface because wood retains heat. So making it on granite or Formica or plastic or any kind of Korean type tabletops is usually not what you want to do, but you know, we don't have a choice here. Ingredients wise, our recipe, it's going to be using some salt, some regular salt. It's going to be using all-purpose flour, and it's going to be using Semolina flour, which is a grain, more natural, non-bleached flour. Adds a lot of flavor, a lot of robustness to the flour, to the pasta. And we're going to be using 6 eggs. Must be room temperature. We're going to be using olive oil. Must be. Everything has to be room temperature. If you're going to need a sifter. I would highly recommend a sifter that you can use one hand with and have plenty of extra flour around. You're going to need a fork and you're going to need a whisk. Pause. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to put 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 2 cups of semolina flour in a big mixing bowl because we have to sift it together to make it. Pretty simple stuff here. Alright, so I've mixed all the flour. Now I'm going to put it in the pile, sift it. Make sure it's good, sifted, good mixed up. Okay, pause. You filming?
Really?
You filming? Alright, we need to take all. This particular recipe calls for 6 large eggs.
I want to do 2.
Okay, she's gonna do 3 and you're gonna do 3. There's a lot of recipes that'll add flavor to. If you don't have any semolina flour, instead of using 6 large eggs.
2 of these?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. You can use 1 whole egg and 7 egg yolks to achieve. All right, that's good, baby. Does she know how to crack an egg?
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Usually you want to wash your hands first, but that's okay. All right. Now stick your thumbs in the little hole. That's a finger. Stick your thumb in there. Okay, that's a thumb. All right, stick your thumb in there and go pull it apart. All right, pour the egg in. Yay! There, you can wipe your hands off. Okay, and after you get all of the eggshell out of it, you should be good to go. All right, so we got all the eggs done.
There's one that we have to do.
Whisk the eggs up really good. There it is. I already got it, sweetheart. This has got to be whisked up really good. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit. Your eggs have absolutely 1,000% got to be room temperature. And right now they're kind of cool. Alright, so we got the eggs ready.
Can I sit on the table?
No.
Why?
Because I'm a mean uncle. Alright, so that's half of our pasta. Now I'm going to do the other half because my sifter isn't big enough to hold 4 cups. This has already been, this is the semolina and all-purpose. It's already been mixed up. Good.
Can I put my hands on my cheeks?
Go ahead and put some all-purpose flour in your sifter to get ready to work with. So our
a young hopper.
Not a young hopper.
our recipe calls for 2 tablespoons of olive oil, so I like to mix all the wet in together.
Can I do that?
No, but thank you for the offer.
I'm sitting over here.
I'm going to go ahead and put the pinch of salt in here as well.
What can I not do?
Okay. Here's what I need you to do, sweetie.
Yeah.
Can you get a little pinch, like pinch of salt, and put it in there?
Can I do some too?
Yeah, I want you to do it.
Dad, can I do some too?
Okay, pinch as much as you can with 2 fingers. And there you go. Come on. Come on, put it in there. Good girl. You want to put a little pinch of salt? Good girl.
Do you have to put some more?
You know, a pinch is really about an eighth of a teaspoon.
That one is yours, this one's mine.
So now we've got 6 eggs,
You like it? You can
2 tablespoons of olive oil, a pinch of salt, and now let's get to our pasta mound. You want to make a little bowl with the pasta. Just kind of push it out because you want to make a little well for that mixture to go into, because you're going to incorporate the pasta into it very, very slowly.
What you're doing?
No.
One of these. Okay, come here.
Okay.
Follow me.
All right. I hope this turns out because my eggs are still kind of cool. So just pour that in there. Okay, Keegan, you put that in the sink. All right. And now you've got to incorporate, and you've got to work this until all of this pasta is incorporated into one ball. That once we get it all incorporated into one nice pasta ball, we will then wrap it up in saran wrap and let it sit for about 30-45 minutes before we roll it out and run it through the crank. Pause.
The podcast.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to slowly but surely integrate flour in with this. Just kind of sit here, stir it up, you know, kind of jar the sides a little bit.
She got the same. See, Avery, look at mine.
Now just take it, throw some flour in there, kind of mix it up.
Put a paper towel on it.
No hurry here. Be patient.
Yours and mine look like.
Just kind of slowly but surely integrate it. Be careful that you don't.
No, it doesn't.
Be careful that you don't break the sides and have your egg mix running all over the table, which is fine. It just kind of makes things a little messy.
Look at it.
Last thing you want is a reputation for being messy when you cook, because then makes it harder to convince people in your household to let you do this on a regular basis. So this is all we're doing. And we're going to pause it now so that you're not watching this